Good morning. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to morning news source only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Daily Tribune page on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. For today's headlines, a powerful magnitude 7.8 earthquake struck southern Mindanao on Monday morning, sending terrified residents rushing out of homes, schools, offices, and malls as the violent shaking toppled buildings and snapped power lines. The National Bureau of Investigation on Monday vowed to continue pursuing accountability in the flood control controversy, stressing that its investigation remains ongoing in coordination with the Department of Justice and the Office of the Ombudsman. The so-called bagmen of ex-lawmaker Elizaldico, who had identified themselves as former Marines, were no-shows at yesterday's Senate Blue Ribbon Committee investigation into the flood control corruption controversy led by new panel chairman Erwin Tulfo. The lawyer of the 18 ex-bodyguards of former Ako Bicol representative turned fugitive Zaldico, attorney Levi Baligod, said he will present another set of witnesses, 14 more ex-Marines and 7 individuals who will corroborate the affidavits of his first 18 witnesses. First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos wants more barristers to come from the university where she teaches law. Lower gasoline prices may provide little comfort as soaring diesel and kerosene costs threaten to drive fuel expenses higher. The Philippines battles Myanmar for a chance to sweep the PFF Tri-Nation friendlies tonight at the Rizal Memorial Football Stadium. Olivia Rodrigo spoke out during an online discussion after her outfit for a performance of Drop Dead after she received backlash from critics saying that she wore an outfit featured childlike imagery. Today is the 9th of June 2026, Tuesday, and I'm Kate Villar bringing you today's top stories. Let's kick things off with today's weather. Pag-asa reports that the southwest monsoon is currently affecting the western sections of northern and central Luzon. The Ilocos region, Batanes, the Babuyan Islands, and Zambales are expected to experience cloudy skies with scattered rains and thunderstorms due to the southwest monsoon. Meanwhile, Metro Manila and the rest of the country will have partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms. Now, for the traffic situation along NLEX, traffic remains generally light across major sections of the expressway and its toll plazas. Light traffic has been reported at the Balintawak, Mindanao, Bukawe, and San Fernando toll plazas in both northbound and southbound directions. Meanwhile, all other areas of NLEX, SETEX, and the NLEX connector, including toll plazas and interchanges, are experiencing light traffic flow. Motorists are still advised to drive cautiously and stay updated on road conditions before traveling. Now let's move on to this morning's headlines. A powerful magnitude 7.8 earthquake struck southern Mindanao on Monday morning, sending terrified residents rushing out of homes, schools, offices, and malls as the violent shaking toppled buildings and snapped power lines. As of 6 a.m., the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council reported over 30 deaths, and as of 3 p.m. yesterday, they reported 134 injuries and 12 missing persons. The National Bureau of Investigation on Monday vowed to continue pursuing accountability in the flood control controversy, stressing that its investigation remains ongoing in coordination with the Department of Justice and the Office of Ombudsman. Matibag said the Bureau remains committed to going after individuals involved in corruption and other violations of law, citing recent NBI operations against politically exposed persons as proof of the Bureau's continuing anti-corruption efforts. The so-called bagmen of ex-lawmaker Ezezal Dico, who had identified themselves as former Marines, were no-shows at yesterday's Senate Blue Ribbon Committee investigation into the flood control corruption controversy led by new panel chairman Erwin Tulfo. The 18 received the invitation but no reason was given for their absence, snubbing the hearing held at the session hall on the second floor, even though they were only in the office of Senator Robin Padilla on the fifth floor, according to Tulfo. The lawyer of the 18 ex-bodyguards of former Ako Bicol representative turned fugitive Zaldico, attorney Levi Baligod, said he will present another set of witnesses, 14 more ex-Marines and 7 individuals, who will corroborate the affidavits of his first 18 witnesses. The 18 ex-Marines allegedly served as the bagmen of Co, transporting and delivering luggage filled with billions of pesos from anomalous flood control projects to various government officials. First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos wants more barristers to come from the university where she teaches law. Earlier, Mrs. Marcos and President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. inaugurated the newly constructed College of Law building of the West Visayas State University in Iloilo City. The First Lady said the facility was more than just a building. It was an investment in future lawyers who will one day stand for justice, serve with integrity, and help make the law more accessible to those who need it. Lower gasoline prices may provide little comfort as soaring diesel and kerosene costs threaten to drive fuel expenses higher. Based on the Department of Energy's price guidance for the week, retailers are expected to implement a rollback of up to 1.70 pesos per liter for gasoline effective this morning. However, the modest reduction is overshadowed by a hefty increase of 3.77 to 5.77 pesos per liter for diesel and 6.10 to 8.10 pesos per liter for kerosene. The Philippines battles Myanmar for a chance to sweep the PFF Tri-Nation friendlies tonight at the Rizal Memorial Football Stadium. Kickoff is set at 7:30 p.m. as the national men's football team look to pick up another win in this friendly tournament that served as the part of the squad's preparation for the ASEAN Championships on 24 July. More for sports, the Tribune's upcoming pickleball tournament Dink Dependence Day Showdown is 3 days away. Set to celebrate the growing pickleball community and its fun-filled atmosphere, with players set to show off their best shots. See you there, mga katribu! Olivia Rodrigo spoke out during an online discussion after her outfit for a performance dropped dead after she received backlash from critics saying that she wore an outfit with a childlike imagery. For Rodrigo, the controversy points to a deeper issue in cultural attitudes towards women's clothing, noting that some people still labeled her fully covered up outfit as inappropriate, adding that pedophilia became normalized in our culture and how women's fashion is often viewed through a sexualized lens without consideration of the wearer's intent. Now, a quick look at today's horoscope. Virgo, today encourages you to focus on organization and practical matters, helping you make steady progress towards your goals. Your attention to detail is especially sharp, making it a great time to tackle tasks that require careful planning. Small efforts can lead to meaningful results, particularly in work or personal projects. Stay patient and trust the process, as consistency will bring rewards sooner than expected. Mga katribu, did you know? Elephants can use their trunks like a multi-purpose tool with incredible precision. An elephant's trunk contains more than 40,000 muscles, allowing it to perform both powerful and delicate tasks. It can lift heavy logs weighing hundreds of pounds, yet it can also pick up something as small as a single blade of grass. Elephants use their trunks for breathing, smelling, drinking, communicating, and even showing affection to one another. Today's viral video comes from a TikTok video that has racked up over 143,000 likes of a capybara doing a handstand. In the video, people were laughing as the mascot performs a funny trick. That's all for now, mga katribu. Join us again at 1 p.m. for more updates. This has been Kate Villar for Tribune News on Q.